Hello everybody and welcome to the WOSCT Prudential IndyCar Series. We're here live at California Speedway, aka Auto Club Speedway, for the running of the MAP TV California Grand Prix. The California Indy Grand Prix, that is. It's the last race before the Indianapolis season finale, the Indianapolis 500. And that's going to be exciting to watch. But first, it's a prelude to the Indy 500 as these drivers compete it's the last race that has the normal point system on for this season, as the Indy race will have double points. So everyone has got to make so this is a crucial race for all drivers competing for a championship, because only the top 10 can get points, and it's a really crucial race for them to get it in here. So before we start, I just want to have a few updates before we get started. First, for the F1 Series, our sister series here, the F1 Series, I accidentally overwrit the Hidden Valley file and replaced it with Grand Prix of 8th. And I don't have the Hidden Valley race with me anymore, and I'm sorry for that. As some people just noticed. I'm really sorry for that. I tried to get 2 races for each series up, well, a day, that last day before the day before, yesterday I think. I try to do that so that I can get the season finale up on the weekend, and I can have Pokemon Cup Series sign up Season 3 up on May 1st. More on that later, but first, more on that later. And, well, I overwrit Hidden Valley, and I really am sorry for that. And just want to let you know, Urk Rage won in Hidden Valley. And the point standings will be heading into, the point standings are updated after Hidden Valley. I updated assuming that I had Hidden Valley uploaded. Instead I used the GP of 8's file instead of the Hidden Valley, and I accidentally overwrit it, and I don't have the Hidden Valley file with me anymore. So I'm hoping the same doesn't happen with Suzuka, or even this California for that matter. Fingers crossed for that, hopefully. And yeah, so I apologize for that. I'm sorry for that for the inconvenience, but hopefully we'll get this done soon by this weekend. I may have a live stream after the season finales have been posted, but I will I won't have the races itself be live streamed. I'm probably going to be having the results show being live streamed. So the IndyCar and season finales at Indy 500 and the F1 season finale at Hogabon, well, they might not have the standings at the end of the videos, and instead you'll have to watch the live stream. If I do get enough time to get the live stream on going Saturday, maybe, but around this weekend. But if not, I might have to post the standings in a separate video. But we'll see. I hope to have it done on Saturday. So anyway, about Pokemon Cup Series Season 3 signups, it'll be up on TA2, the account's second channel, on Wednesday, May 1st at 3 p.m. Eastern. Although the 3 p.m. time is subject to change without notice for whatever reason. Just to let you know, it'll be on the TA2 channel, and that will the sign-ups vid will be on the TA2 channel, and yeah, and all races will be on Pichu London because it has the 15-minute gift, over 15-minute gift, and I don't have it on TA2 anymore, sadly. But yeah, and most races I know Channel 3 races are on Pichu London, so I figured why not. Anyway, hope you guys make it to sign-ups on Wednesday, May 1st. If you can't make it for sign-ups, please let me know before the date, beforehand, as a PM on either TA2 or Pichu London, either one of my channels, please let me know before the sign-ups are up that if you can't make it for whatever reason. It has to be a legitimate reason why you can't make it to sign-ups on May 1st. So you have to give me a legitimate reason if you can't make it to sign-ups on May 1st. And I may have a reserve ride for you, but only if you have a legitimate reason why you can't make it to signups on May 1st on TA2. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern, but like I said, time is subject to change without notice. But I'm hoping on the date itself, I'm hoping that I make it there. So hopefully. Anyway, that I just want to let you out on that. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't noticed in the description, there I have MoTube for Pichu London and the account second for both MoTube. MoTube is a subscription, is like a free service you can use for your mobile phone that you can receive text messages when the next TA2 or Pichu London vid is uploaded. And all you need to do is You type in your your mobile phone number on the screen. The link will be in the description. The MoTube links are in the description. It's a free service, but your standard text messaging rates may apply depending on what carrier you use. You can subscribe to the service and you'll receive text messages when TA2 vids and or Pichu London vids are uploaded. So links will be down in the description below. If you hadn't noticed already, the link is already down in some vids below in Pichu London. And I'll have the links down below for MoTube. And it's a really especially a good service to use if you have a mobile phone. You watch for YouTube vid, you can receive text messages when the next vid is up. And if you're competing in the Pokemon Cup Series, which I will have a comment rule on that, I will have a comment rule again on Pokemon Cup Series Season 3. Keep in mind that. Please keep that in mind. And it would be a benefit if you guys sign up for subscribe from the MoTube service. It's free, although the rates may apply, but based on your service, based on your carrier. But MoTube doesn't charge for the service. Just to let you know, no charges are coming from MoTube. Yeah, so it would be it's a benefit for you guys because you would receive text messages on races you may have missed. In case if you missed some races, if you need to follow on the comment rule, yeah, that's a good service for you to use. Anyway, and during the series, Season 3, if you can't comment for whatever reason, if you can't follow the comment rule for whatever reason, please let me know at any time during the 10 races I upload, like the 10 race span I upload. Please let me know at any time. If you have time, please let me know at any time and by a personal message on either TA2 or Pichu London. If you can't comment on races, you will be excused from the comment rule for that particular section only. You will be excused from that if you give me a legitimate reason why you can't comment. Just let me know beforehand. So anyway, enough with the chit chat. Let's get on with the race here at California. On the pole today, earning the additional bonus point is Seth Cole. And remember, in Indianapolis, the Indy 500 point, the pole winner will receive a bonus 2 points. So this 1 point will be a benefit for the defending champion Seth Cole. On the outside is Mike Bob in the 83. Starting 20 is the third is the 20 of Abby Saxon. Fourth is the 25 of Eric Burton. Fifth is the 68 of Evan Gattuso, and 6th is the hometown hero, the 9 of Joseph Lombard. 7th is the 6 of Austin Ogo, and 8th is the 18 Alex Ragow. 9th is the 13 Ryan McLemore, and rounding out the top 10, the 84 of John Sinadino. The last race before the Indy 500, where points will be doubled in the Indy 500, but their single points, normal points are given up in California. But there are going to be big points if anyone finishes in the top 10. And now, we're about to hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the pace car is out. And no one is having any problems starting off. So here we go, 25 laps under the California sun. And next race scene racing here at California, it could get pretty wild. Believe me. Here we go, pace car will be out. Remember, the top 10 get points, and those in the top 10 in points may have a shot here in the championship title. We'll see if championship hopes are. Let's see if the championship picture will be set here in California. And the green is out. We're underway in Fontana. And already they're going wide racing. An incredible 3-4 wide racing already. Seth Cole in the lead. Seth Cole hanging on, but Evan Gattuso, here he comes. Battling for the lead. Oh, and already a spin with Pichu and Eric Burton. Pichu and Eric Burton have spun for the first caution of the day. And leading to the stripe, it's going to be Evan Gattuso by a long shot. And what a hard hit for Pichu and Gattuso. And And remember, 2-point penalties are applied in this race also. Oh, and I forgot to mention, penalties will be 4 points for anyone spinning out. Penalties are 4 points for spinning someone out at Indy, because points values are doubled, and so do the penalties. And it was Eric Burton spinning out Pichu after all. He rode over the rails at one point. Yikes. So I'm gonna, well, yeah, I'm gonna excuse him from the penalty. The reason is that he almost had a dangerous, scary wreck. Let's go on board with Pichu. I mean Eric Burton, I meant to say. Sorry, I apologize. And they were the only 2 drivers involved in the wrecks. They were the only 2 drivers involved in the wreck. That was only a 2-car wreck. How strange is that? I thought it would be an even bigger wreck, but apparently not. I'm going with Pichu. And you see Eric Burton riding on the catch fence? My goodness. And that's the same car that Seth Cole rode to a championship title. That's not going to really help his championship at all. That's not going to help Eric Burton's championship at all, I'm trying to say. And has any driver retired? It's either Pichu or Burton. And we just got word Pichu has just retired from the race. And Eric Burton is still in the track. And some drivers have pitted. Some drivers pitted. And Burton is out of the track. And he will continue racing, but not Pichu. And so he finishes dead last today. Tough day for the 28 team. Not what they needed exactly. And Gattuso decided to stay out of pit road, and so did most of the top 5, or not, if not the top 10. So hopefully the strategy will work out soon. We'll see. And we're about to get under green here back again at California. Here we go, folks. Green flag is out again at California. Gattuso leads us to the stripe. Here's Joseph Lombard going, Seth Cole going for the 2nd spot. Here comes Jake Ragow looking to join in on the fun. Oh, they're bumping. Here comes the 10 of Seth Cole. Here he comes for the lead. He's looking to take it away. And Gattuso still leads it though. Gattuso still with the lead. Oh boy, it's about to get wild here. And Cole with the lead. Jake Ragow moving up to the 2nd spot. Now Cole blocks him. Cole has a comfortable lead. Oh boy, Mike Bob is on the apron. Whoa, Mike Bob was on the apron. Be careful there, buddy. Oh, and Gattuso leads. He takes the lead away from Seth Cole. It's been a seesaw battle with both those drivers all day. But Avi Sachs looks to make a move. Avi Sachs looks to make a move also to the front. And I'm surprised they only went about 100 miles per hour at a track like this. You'd think they'd go really fast with pack racing. And here comes Avi Sachs to the stripe. Who's going to lead to the stripe? It's going to be Evan Gattuso. Now they've improved 106. And Gattuso, and now Avi Sachs, your leader. Seth Cole is now in the 3rd spot. He's looking for the 2nd spot again. The 15th, though, Jacob Cook will take the 3rd spot away. Oh boy. And now it's still Sachs. It's Sachs and Gattuso in a good drafting distance. Don't know if Eric Byrne will be a factor as a lap car. We'll see. And Charbonneau 68. And now the 68 Charbonneau car is moved up to the front for the lead. Here's Jacob Cook battling for the second spot. Now Cook is up, and here comes Ryan Lee, California favorite Ryan Lee in the third spot. Where did he come from? And the 10th spot is currently occupied by Sky Commons. At this point, he just passed the 41. No, I don't know who passed the 41. He may have been ahead of the 41. Let's see to the stripe if he's in 10th. Yep, he's in 10th. He just passed 41. He's dropping back. That's Leia Walker dropping back. And now John Sinadino looking to gain up for the final spot in points. This is the last race before the IndyCar, the Indy 500. And points are doubled in that track. Points are doubled in that track, so it's got to be critical for anyone to finish in the top 10. Only 10. There's only room for 10 spots in each race for points. Now Ryan Lee, he looking to make a move. It looked like, oh, now he's making a move for second. Ryan Lee going for the second spot. Now Ryan Lee and Gattuso with the block. Gattuso with a good block there. Is it going to be good enough, though, to keep Ryan Lee out? Oh, they're bumping and banging. This doesn't sound good. Now there'll be 12 to go here at California. And Gattuso leads still. And still 3 wide, but here comes Ryan Lee. Can Ryan Lee make a move? So that pulls up to third. Here's the TV2 camera as you see good views of the cars racing here at California. And, oh, I thought the caution was out, but Gattuso leads it now. There's only 11 laps to go. 11 to go here for Evan Gattuso. Can he hold off Ryan Lee? We've only had one caution so far today, involving a spin by Eric Burton and Pichu. And I didn't penalize Eric Burton 2 points for the spin because he's going to need those 2 points, because points penalties will be doubled. That's right, doubled in Indianapolis. 4-point penalties for anyone who spins out, and those are going to be the big penalties. They're the biggest. 10 to go here at California. Ryan Lee making a move on Evan Gattuso. And he finally makes the move. But Sky Commons, a good run on the bottom, gets to third. He might even go for second. He might even go for second. And the spectator view shows that Evan Gattuso's trying a little hard. Bumping down, bump down, and now he's trying hard to make a move on Ryan Lee. 9 to go here at California. And here comes Sky Commons for second. Commons, does he have enough room? And he does make the pass. Sky Commons as Ryan Lee pulling away. He's using that passing to his advantage. Whoa, 3 wide for third. Mike Bob has the advantage, and Mike Bob might have the third spot taken away. And this may be, wait, let's see if it is a battle for the 10th and point spot. And it is a battle for the 10th and final point spot. Hometown hero Joseph Lombard looks to get 1 point as he tries to make it through Tony Blazer. As you see Evan Gattuso once dominating this race, dropping back. There you see Joseph Lombard trying to get the final point spot, and he does take it away from Tony Blazer. Blazer had to back off a bit. Yikes. Uh-oh, but Sky Commons is catching up to Ryan Lee. He's got 7 laps to make a move. He's going to make a move now. Ryan Lee and Sky Commons takes it away from Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee, by the way, his only other win came in Nevada in the Kikassia Grand Prix, though it came in unexpected terms. Ben Cannon pitted just 1 turn away from winning, taking the checkered flag, and then he pitted for a tire problem. And now Ryan Lee's trying to win it, this time on his own. But he's got a tough challenge from 6 laps against Sky Commons and Mike Bob. But Mike Bob is going for the 2nd spot away from Ryan Lee. And now in the 10th, and now in the final point spot is Zach Flickinger. And now you see the 2 target teammates, Seth Cole and Joseph Lombard, both looking to make it to the top 10 heading into Indy, where points are doubled. That's right, points will be doubled at Indy. 5 to go, the next flag might end the race. Avi Sachs trying to go 3rd away from Ryan Lee. And it's Zach Flickinger with the 10th and final spot points. He's trying to hold off Tony Blazer, who actually won the Indy 500 last season. And the next to last race last season. He won the Indy 500, and that's how he got his 21 back. Remember, the winner of the Indy 500 that does not win the championship will get a reserve ride for Season 3 if there is one for the IndyCar Series. Who is not a champion. And now with 4 to go, the next flag ends the race. Can Sky Commons get another victory? And Sky Commons needs this. He's, I think, in the top 10 in points. And we'll have the finale show here for you, and we'll have the setup show for you heading into Indy. What you need to know before Indy. Later after the race. And they see Eric Burton. They see a slow car Burton. Will he play a factor in the leader? 3 to go here in California. Will he be a factor in the lead? He is really on their view. And they're getting really close to him. They're getting really close. Avi Sachs just took 2nd away from Mike Bob. Here they come towards Eric Burton. And he's the slower car. He was the one that spun Pichu out early in the race and brought the only caution so far. And they're close. They're on his tail. 2 to go here in California. And Sky Commons makes it through easily. And no challenge from Eric Burton there. But Avi Sachs looks to make a move on it for the lead with 2 to go. Avi Sachs makes the move. And that lap car did something to Sky Commons. It slowed him down a little bit. And that allowed Avi Sachs to try to make the move. But Commons is back up speed. The white flag will be out on the next turn with 1 to go. Sky Commons trying to hold off a hard-charging Avi Sachs. Here we go. White flag is out. 1 to go here in California. And currently the 10th and final spot is Chris Dollarton. We'll see if Dollarton can hang on to the 10th spot, but we're focusing on the win. Sky Commons, half a lap to go. Can Avi Sachs make a move? And I don't know if he will have enough. Ryan Lee going for 2nd, and that might just do it for Sky Commons. Unless Lee gets a run on the bottom, which he will not. And off the final turn, and heading into Indy, Sky Commons wins it here at California. And a finish for 2nd, it's Avi Sachs. And the 10th and final point spot goes to Trevor Thompson. And Dollarton has just lost his final spot. Tough break for him. And Trevor Thompson takes it away in the 10th and final spot for points. So your top 10 are Sky Commons, Avi Sachs, Ryan Lee, Mike Bob, Jacob Cook, Cole, Zach Flickinger, Tony Blazer, Alex Tinker, and Trevor Thompson in 10th. And Joseph Lombard was the one that finished in 11th. Tough heartbreak for him, especially this is his home track, and he just missed out on points heading into Indy. And now it's going to be a big challenge for him heading into to Indy. So big challenge for Lombard ahead and the other drivers below. Do you see the rest of the field below, the ones that didn't earn any points? Going to be a tough challenge for them heading into Indy since points are doubled. It's going to be crucial. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Sky Commons wins it here at California, and we will show you the who is eligible to win who's in contention. We will see who, and here we go. Alright, so here are the point standings, and if you don't see it very well, you'll have to listen very, very carefully. So the top 10 in points right now, as we stand after California, Avi Sachs is your point leader with 84 points, and he's 8 points ahead of Sky Commons, who has 76 points. Ben Cannon is third with 66 points. He is back 18 points back. Card Pollard is fourth, 65 points, and is 19 points back. I did give Card Pollard 25 more points as for a protest he did in Talladega, and I felt bad for it, so that's why he got 65. Pichu is fifth with 60 points. He is behind 24 points. Sachs. Joseph Lombard is sixth. He has 55 points. He is behind 29 points. In seventh is a tie between Alec Gattuso and Rob Bob with 53 points each. Both drivers are 31 points back. Evan Gattuso and Seth Cole tied for eighth. They are both of them are 36 points back. Ninth is a tie between Alex Tinker and Mike Bob with 46 points. Both are 38 Both are 38 points back. And Ryan McLemore is 10th. He is 41 points back of Avi Sachs with 43. Then the rest of the field, Tony Blazer with 42 points in the 21. Michael White with 41 points. Ryan Leach 41 points also. Samuel Ogo 40 points. Trevor Thompson 39 points. Jake Rago and Alex Rago 38 points. Eli Sachs 37 points. Austin Ogo 34 points. Jake Williams also 34 points. Chris Dollarton and Zach Flickinger both with 32 points. Chris Grant with 30 points. Eric Byrne 29 points. Jacob Cook 29 points too. John Sinadino 27 points. Jacob Lower 25. Rod Houston 17. Bill Flickinger 11. Hayden Klein 10. Stephen Paul III 8. Xavier Livingston 4. Leo Walker 1. And Zach Lombard -1. He had a 2-point penalty on an early race and well, he had a top 10 finish, so he gained up that point, and that was all from Zach Lombard. That was the only time he earned points and lost points in any given moment. Now you may notice that between Flickinger and Grant there's a bit of a space. Well, this bit of the space is that those are the drivers are in contention to win the championship. Although the ones with 32 points would need a win and to win the pole and not get penalized in order to do that. They have the toughest jobs. Those with 34, 32, but below have the toughest jobs. The ones below Flickinger and with less than 32 points are out of contention for the championship. Even if they win the pole, they would be out of contention unless if the top 10 somewhat get penalized somewhat, and they would be out of contention. And on the very bottom of the point system that's going to be used in the Indy 500, which is going to be double points, as I said earlier. First place will get 50 points, second gets 36 points, third will get 30 points, fourth will get 24 points, fifth will get 50 points, sixth will get 16 points, seventh will get 12 points, eighth will get 8 points, ninth will get 4 points, and 10th will get 2 points. There'll be a bonus 2 points for anyone who wins the pole, and the penalties are doubled to 4 points. Indy is going to be a wreck fest, so they got to be very, very careful not to wreck anybody out. Yeah, so any one of these competitors, if one of the top 10, especially Avi Sachs, gets penalized, then any of the ones below Fillikinger might have a shot to win the title, though it's a long shot. They'd have to be one of them to win the pole and to win the race in order to even make it through. Oh, and by the way, the winner of the Indy 500 that is not the champion, that does not win the championship, whoever wins Indy 500 and does not win the championship will get a reserve ride for Season 3. Just saying. There'll be a full standing of the point standings on the right in case if you didn't see it on here. So I'll see you guys at Indy. This is the account second here, and I'll see you later.